The Runic Shift $5,000 Invitational took place the day after patch 3.1 came out, which had many changes that were to affect the competitive scene. 8 of the best teams and heroes of Newerth were invited to participate to both gain immediate experience, but also give the community a chance to see right away how these changes have had an impact. The first round had 4 very exciting matchups, starting with X Trademark versus Afraid. In Game 1, X Trademark proved to be too strong behind some awesome play of one of their new heroes, Lodestone.
As the head smash available, there's the auto attack damage. Bloodlust comes out for Pablo McDad. Parasite gonna hop into a creep. There's the Shatterstorm activated as Lodestone gets in there with the rocket drill. Tundra taking a lot of damage. Bubbles comes in, gets the 3-man kelp field. Artillery gonna be going in there with the LRM. The Malf is dropped as Tundra gonna be going down. On the other side though, Lodestone and Ophelia both already dead as Andromeda running for her life. Parasite gonna scout her out. The auto attacks are there, but there's a stun from the Comet. Great swap from Rhythmate trying to get out of there. The LRM is gonna be used to no effect. Hellborn team gonna be coming in here though. There's the rocket drill. Shrunken Head activated. There's the Emerald Red Lightning gonna be going out right there. The auto attacks damage is there with Ophelia getting hit by a kelp field. Malphus turnaround coming in, but the Shrunken Head still activated as Hellbringer is going to go down. Artillery going to get stunned out by the Parasite as well. He's going to try to get Artillery Barrage out of there. The Shell Surf goes in with the Song of the Sea, getting the vision and double tap coming in for Haxrin as X Trademark now maintaining a 10,000 gold lead, 12,000 experience lead in just 20 minutes. The vote to concede is put up. GG well played coming up. Go next as X Trademark takes the first game in this best of 3 series.
With Game 2, Afraid did what they could to come back, but once again X Trademark came through and took the series 2 games to nothing.
As well as the leech right here immediately drops the healing wave. The Thunder Blast going to be coming in. The body blocks are there from Parasite, and great body block, but Demented Shaman eats a tree, gets out of there. Rocket drill comes back in though. Master of Arms going to go down. Great job from the X Trademark team, making sure to pick up one of those kills in the bottom lane.
Agility hero is so much more valuable in the lane.
Shatterstorm activated here on the Monkey King. Holy crap! Lodestone demolishing Monkey King right there with the Shatterstorm Rocket head smash combination. Zai 100-0 that Monkey King in the blink of an eye.
Another matchup from the first round included Lions versus a newly formed team, Yaya. Game 1, we got to see another new hero with Bushwhack, although Lions dominated early and it did not stop.
Up the range, get right back in there and quickly execute an Elemental Void to save his teammate. Not able to get it off.
Bushwhack and Wretched Hag going at it. And the damage from Bushwhack, especially with that jungle toxin, I think that was a difference maker, man. Force now, we do see initiation up here though. Master Rob's gonna get picked off, but at what cost right here? Torture's gonna get rooted, as well as several other heroes. Torture looks like he is gonna fall. Bushwhack in the midst of it all. Wretched Hag gonna be stunned right there from the Gauntlet Blast, and Wretched Hag will fall. Nice grapple to finish him off right though. Seismic slamming up Bushwhack, cannot sidestep away, and down he goes. Double damage on Rally, and it is showing off right here. So yeah, it's a different big nerf in that sense. Oh, the grapple attempt not gonna connect. It hits his teammate actually, and now Crescent in a lot of trouble. Crescent may fall. Yes, he will. He does have another buyback actually, so this could get interesting if he will use it appropriately right here. He still has a Gauntlet Blast on top of that. Bushwhack holding his ground, used his Shrunken Head though, so that will not be up right now for Bushwhack, although he does have a double damage rune. The racks are just going to fall right here in favor of Lions, so it sounds like you were saying that's game right there. Yeah. Chasing, Ophelia's going to get caught out, and this is just going to be disastrous here for the Legion team, it looks like. In jumps grapple from Gauntlet right there, trying to save his teammate. Healing touch, not going to be enough. Down falls Ophelia right there. She does not have buyback. Shrunken Head activated by Bushwhack. They're in just complete retreat panic mode is our Legion team, and it is just going to be too much. I think we are going to be seeing those GGs coming out any second now. Lion Esports Club should be taking game number 1 here in this best out of 3, it looks like.
Experience clearly favoring Lions, Yaya did not let that phase them, however, including Krepsin, who got to play against his former team, helped lead them to victory to force a 3rd game.
Torture doesn't realize that he's in a lot of trouble though. In comes a fuck about Porch coming in, but it's not going to be nearly in time. Magnus stuns in. However, the Tempest ultimate is. Oh, no, nice Tempest ultimate. The cap fill on top of that. Here comes Bubbles as well. Magnus will fall right there. Super KG trying to lift, gets that chuck, the combo off, not going to be enough though, he will fall. Nice job though with the connects down, the Pet Blast coming out. Tempest trying to stay alive, Sword for holding his ground, using the mana burst on himself. Power though, going to be dodged with the blink, and Flensmeister going to stay alive for now. So, here comes support coming in from Soul Reaper. Pebbles being locked out completely. Pebbles may fall right off the bat. Magnus does in. Tempest going to get the ultimate off. Will it matter in the end? No, will not. Magnus goes down. Pebbles holds. There's the Tempest ultimate. Pulls in Flensmeister says gotcha with a boom. Goes dynamite. Down goes Torturer. And what a big fight. You called it, Emperor. A 5-for-0 exchange. A genocide for Team Tankafets. And 18.5 minutes in, the lead has just grown substantially. Take over. Nice. Portuguese. Oh, the big Tempest ultimate hitting 4 heals right there. Kelvin on top. In comes down with Daggles in there. The double Tempest ultimate. And just like that, Lion Esports Club, 4 to the 5 are dead. GG's being called. And the game is over. We are going to a third and final game. That's the power of a double Tempest ultimate. Big play.
With Game 3 came some more Soul Reaper from Yaya, as well as Fabelli doing great on Master of Arms, earning them the upset over Lions.
Going to be fine for now, though. Will it be enough for the left? The Tempest ultimate in the background. No, the demonic execution is down, though. Handskin gonna fall when it's all said and done. Torturer, he will fall too, though. Sword pristine alive with the helmet. Look at the heal bomb doing so much damage as well as keeping him alive. Alonia will fall right there. Wretched Act barely surviving. That'd have been the best decision in the end. He's gonna be locked down. There's the Aphelios touch though coming out. Pebbles on top of the Pebbles. The Tempest ultimate pulling us over. It's gonna be a good duration right there. It's eventually stopped, but Sorry still so much alive. Torturer doing a lot of damage. Hat-trick coming out for Fabelli. Playing that Master of Arms through it all. Alonia is going to get combat chain reactions, and Super KG will fall. Quad kill coming out. We have a chance of an annihilation right here. Tempest being chased down. Are we going to see the annihilation? Yes, we are. Annihilation coming out for Fabelli. He made out of here. Alonia's being chased down. He's doing as much damage as possible. Oh, a big Tempest ultimate actually. Peppa's on top with the Shrug and activated by Master of Arms. He was just tanking that whole damage with the Mystic bid. Tempest is going to fall. There you go. GG's being called. Hat-trick for Fabelli. We have Team Tankafets, a.k.a. the Yayas. They are moving on to round 2. Again,
a very anticipated first-round matchup between Stay Green and Team Insanity, a newly formed team led by Insania, proved to be entertaining as well. Stay Green would stick to what they knew best, however, and take the first game.
Purchases Ghost Marchers just before that, though. Oh, the poor man's Portakey! What a poor man's Portakey on a Tempest right there in the middle lane. Rally being locked out. It is going to be enough for the kill as well as on Descender. Beautiful coordination coming out between Slicks and Chessie right there. Ford is nearby. Rally, Torturer, and Bombardier coming in. Oh, nice thing about coming out. Oh, the Bombardier is coming out, and down goes Torturer as well as Bubbles. That's the combination of our Hellborn team coming out for you. And this could be their chance. He does not have Airstrike, however, so losing out a good amount of damage from that. Rally says, I'm tired of waiting, though. He's going to go in on to Tempest right there. Side big slam. No, still Lockerman's cancel. Tempest is going to lock him down. The Tempest ultimate is going to go up. Barely still alive, but it doesn't matter. The Hellborn team is starting to fall apart. Rally will go down right there. Torture also dead. Moon Queen trying to run away. She'll put the Moonbeam out onto Bubbles. That's just not enough. The Bubbles goes in. Insania is going to be picked up as well. And Bombardier throwing out the bombardment, but he is just running back now. Finale's down for Moon Queen, though. They jump on a Bombardier right there. Bombardier being locked down. There's the Tempest ultimate. Down goes Bombardier, Torturer, and Merriman being locked in as well. Moon Queen trying to stand his ground. Rally in the front of it all. Peeper of the Force with the root, locking everyone else down. Down goes Rally. Pebbles is still full force in the front lines. Hat-trick coming up for Z-Freak, actually, playing that Aluna. And Stay Green gets the job done. Mainly.
Game 2 proved to be very similar, with once again Stay Green sticking to their guns and pulling through with a 2-0 victory over Insanity.
Queen Rally, he's going to have to push himself down below, probably.
Oh, he's going to use this aggressively. Oh, he goes on to move in the seismic slam. The blazing strike from Fuzi coming out. Dragon strike will hit as well. Burning Shadows comes up. What a great job by the Legion team right there. Oh no, they're going to jump me. Help me, guys. Raleigh goes in, but at what cost right here? Slicks may fall. No, he's going to stay alive. The Moon Finale comes out. Both Raleigh and Fade will fall. Oh, you feel for the man. In fact, here we go. The jump's going in the meantime. The jump's on to keep the fortune to lock it in. But the Tempest ultimate. Chessie says, nah, He's going to hold him in place. Down goes Pandemonium and Torch right there. The root to follow it. The Legion team is just falling to pieces. GG, well played, is being called, and it looks like it is going to be a 2-0 victory in favor of Stay Green.
The final first-round matchup would be between Complexity and Q Squad, two very familiar teams against one another. Q Squad made a strong early statement behind some Pandemonium play from Nox and took the first game.
Not going to be able to any damage to him, as he's already going in right here. Flick coming in, and there's the flurry into the face smash. Ophelia ultimate going to be used, but it's not even going to be enough as B-Kid takes his third death. Does find Warbeast here. The Flick going to be coming in, and there's the face hug as well. The hook away though. Lava Surge onto 2. Cannonball going to connect, and down goes Warbeast. Though it looks like there's the Lava Surge onto 2 players right here. The ultimate going to be charged up as the Shrunken Head going to be deactivated. Warbeast going to go down. Master of Arms in some trouble as well. The vote to concede goes up, and GG well played is called as Q Squad 357 takes out Complexity Gaming.
In Game 2, Complexity would fight back strong, and although it would be very close early on, would come together and force a third game.
But right now, looks like there's going to be a big fight in the middle lane. Elemental Void available. Catching 3 right here. There's the Wombo combo. The energy field going to be coming in. There's the keg. The turret's going to be thrown down as well. But the Kelp field turnaround is here. And it looks like the first player to go down is going to be the Flip Beastwood. But the rest of Complexity Gaming in trouble. Engineer going to go down. And Soul Stealer showing up. He does a lot of damage. He's going to be throwing out the auto attacks onto Soul Reaper. Soul Reaper going to go down. The money shot to finish off Soul Stealer though. Careful though. He's so far up. There's the Lava Surge onto 2. Soul Stealer ultimate going to be coming in immediately. Bubbles is going to get disintegrated. There's the Elemental Void with the Lava Surge Eruption going in as well. The Wombo combo being executed perfectly right now. Soul Reaper going to go down. There's the Lava Surge finishing off Ophelia. And Accursed, the only one to survive, as Complexity Gaming saying, you really gave us all these heroes and expected to survive with the Token of Life. The tower is broken. There's the Engineer ultimate going to be going off. Keeping the Force going to get in there. There's the 3-man Elemental Void catching him right there. In comes the Eruption plus the Lava Surge. Down goes Bubbles. Down goes Soul Stealer. Accursed hits the floor and Flip.
With Game 3, both teams battled back and forth, but Q Squad would prove to be the victor against Complexity in the end. The first semifinal matchup would be between Yaya and Stay Green, once again a matchup of great experience and success versus a new team. Yaya would not let that phase them too much early on, showing strong play. However, Stay Green would come through in the end to take the first game.
Parasite denying with the creep.
Yeah.
And how nothing about, yeah, that's definitely happened before. Oh, in the meantime, though, the top play, Soiper getting away. The big Tempest, although it's going to be stopped immediately, though. In comes Parasite and Tempest and Soiper both running away, not going to survive long, though. Soiper eventually falls. Tempest in the end, the Minotaur stun, though, and now, but here we go. Tempest going to be chopped out. Actually, where's the team support? Shrunken Head goes up, but it's not in time. Down goes Tempest right there, and it is already a 5 versus 4 in favor of the Legion team. Moonqueen, the bouncing around the claims, the energy field goes down, but Moonqueen went right through it with the Shrunken Head. Soiper going for the port out will be successful. Master of Arms being pursued heavily right here. Here comes Parasite and everyone else, and down goes Master of Arms. Thinking about going in the meantime, Portuguese order to be used. Pebbles jumps there, the big root coming as well for keeping the force, and here we go. Energy field is going to be placed on a lot of Shrunken Heads going off all over the place. Tempest ultimate going to be immediately canceled right there. He's going to fall shortly after, and Moonqueen just putting in the right-click auto attack, demonic execution on the Pebbles, but he is more than fine. Reaper's going to fall, and the Legion team Stay Green going to even steal Conqueror to add insult to injury. GG well played is being called.
With Game 2, another valiant effort coming from Yaya, but lack of confident decision-making cost them, and Stay Green yet again pulled through and took the series 2 games to nothing.
Right.
Here comes Tempest, here comes Tempest, here's Malphus coming out, ready for the skies. In comes Tempest, the dust is applied, the Flame Breath on the range, but the Elemental Void going to be used, and down goes Scout. So right there, Rowley coming in with a Compel, Hellbringer again in the front lines. Here we go, a big Tempest ultimate, getting Malphus off. Yes, he gets the Malphus off just before, but he dies shortly after this. But Malphus are here, Tempest ultimate finally going to be stopped dead in the midst of it all as well. But Scout is still alive, actually doing plenty of damage, it looks like. He is going to get caught by the round grasp right there. Deadwood falls, so the tower is dead, but Stay Green just absolutely tears apart the Legion team. Their actions are going to miss. Actually, Sound's coming up here. There's the Tempest ultimate that you were talking about, Emperor. Holy crap, the Malphus are not eating this again. There's the Malphus, and I think Yaya's just got what they were looking for. In comes Scout with the resurrection. He's trying to run away now. He is going to be fine, it looks like. But here we go, Yaya is now going to chase. We do see Parasite going to get caught out as well. He will end up falling. Well, anything can happen, and it just did apparently. So now they're going to mass push this top lane. Now, Master of Arms, he's going to be bursted down. Marksman shot coming out right there. All 5 are currently up for Stay Green. So vulnerability going to be used. Yaya just wants to delay the inevitable as much as possible here.
The other semifinal matchup was between X Trademark versus Q Squad. Action would take place immediately in game number 1, and XTDM would continue momentum and take a very deciding game 1.
First, And Master of Arms could be in some trouble right here. There's the auto attacks. The Lava Surge going to be coming in. Judgments go out. Master of Arms going to be the first one to fall. Swiper in some trouble right here as well. The Shell Surf picks him off. Dampier now could be the one that's in a little bit of trouble. Magnus unfortunately does not have another stun, and it looks like Haxorn is going to be able to get away. Q Squad shifting attention onto the Ophelia and the Tundra. In the end, a 1-for-1 exchange in the jungle. Actually, Dampier and Tundra in the bottom lane. Now, a Curse throwing out a Fire Shield and a Cauterize. Swiper still going to have the Judgment available here for a turnaround potential. TP support coming in via Tempest. There's the Kelp Field going out. They want Haxorn, and Haxorn taking some pressure, but Swiper going to go down. And now just Tempest and a Curse as the charge shot comes in, slowing, but Haxorn going to go down at the hands of Flint Beastwood. And a beautiful flame consumption there by a Curse, but the Shell Surf Snipe going to be able to finish him off. Tundra comes in to get the kill onto Tempest. And now Flint Beastwood is the one in trouble. There's the Avalanche, the Forked Lightning coming in. The charge shot, and Flint Beastwood will go down at the hands of Limp, who brings home a hat trick for X trademark. And for the slow, Magnus with the two-man Lava Surge hits the Steam Bath as Kelfield gonna connect with 3 right now. Piercing Shard's gonna be going out. Tempest has the ultimate, but not gonna be able to get it off. Great stuns coming in from Ophelia. There's the Vampiric Flight, Terrorize onto 2. Down goes Swiper. Avalanche not gonna be used just yet, and Accursed using the flame consumption right now. Oh, there's the Dead Man's shot onto Ophelia, but the Shell Surf gonna come in, finishing off Accursed as Ophelia does make it out of there.
Game 2 would prove to be perhaps the most entertaining matchup of the whole event, as both teams clashed over and over.
Levels as he's going in for a Lava Surge right here. There's the Imprisonment coming out. The auto attack damage is there. They're turning around onto Magnus. The charge shot, excuse me, the Forked Lightning going to be coming out here as Molly in some trouble. The last auto attack's not going to be enough, but Master of Arms going to go down as MOA being played by Minut, sticking around just a little bit too long. Much dead as Rally taking some pressure here. A great Keg going to be coming in though, and Forsaken Archer will go down. Now Magnus going to be in some trouble as well. His spell's on cooldown. Uses the Steam Bath. Going to keep running. The last auto attacks finish him off. Rally taking some pressure. Engineer will go down to the tower most likely. No, it looks like Master of Arms able to take the aggro from the tower and a 3-for-0 exchange.
I hope you're looking at this.
Yeah, Glacier's gonna get gone on here, and Dampier finishes him off. There's the piercing arrows coming in here as Dampier could be in a lot of trouble. The Torment gonna come out, and well, there's a kill onto Dampier most likely. Yes, he will go down, and Rally gets interrupted as well. Rally gonna give them an extra kill here. And down he goes. Scout and Engineer in the vicinity, so Scout wants to go in, has the Master of Arms NG support, and NG gonna drop that electric fence. Kraken getting ulted, but he turns it around with the Kraken ultimate here. There's the piercing arrows, the Shell Surf Song of the Sea gonna finish off too. There's the Lava Surge Eruption gonna be coming in. A Scout taking a lot of damage, and Scout does get the invis off. Gonna turn it around, gets the kill, but is he really going to try to man up right now? Scout goes down, and the Genocide completed for Q Squad 357.
XTDM had a decisive lead even in the mid-game, but Q Squad would hold strong and eventually pull through.
They're going in right here. Kraken gets caught indeed, but Lava Surge Eruption going to be coming in, doing a lot of damage. Engineer, Scout both going to be going down. Rally takes the fall. Dampier gets annihilated as well. Immediately going to be coming in. There's the Shrunken Head, not going to be activated in time actually for Forsaken Archer. She gets it. Oh, the turnaround is going to be coming in here. There's the Eruption, the Lava Surge onto 5 players right here. So much damage going to be going out. Down goes Engineer. The Master of Arms going to be going down, buying back immediately. And down goes Dampier. Scout going to be getting away for now. And down goes Rally. Master of Arms into trouble. The Kelpfield going to be coming out. GG well played as Q Squad 357 makes the comeback.
Almost as if XTDM was exhausted after the second game, Q Squad took advantage and took a strong Game 3, sending them into the Grand Finals.
Where Flux is already putting the pressure onto Pebbles, and a Striding Engineer going to come in right now. The chuck backward. Flux is going to be able to turn around and man up. There's the Keg. Beautiful Keg. The turret, and down goes Pebbles. Great play from QSQ once again. To connect, there's the Shell Surf coming in. Song of the Sea, Kelpfield onto 2, but the turnaround is available from QSQ. And there's the Bat Blast, gonna connect onto 2. Bubble's gonna drop immediately, and 4 gonna go down as well. Pebble's in some trouble. Dark Lady gonna show up, gets caught in the Elemental Void though, and as a result, looks like Pebble's going to get away for now. Tempest not gonna be so lucky. One more auto attack from Dark Lady, and she goes down, and Flux with the pull in right here on Pebbles. Down goes the big rock, and Tundra Tundra, the only one to survive the wrath of Q Squad 357.
Yeah, no, middle lane seems like they're gathering up. They have the bird up here. They're gonna get the tower.
Oh, there's the release coming in. The Bat Blast going to be coming in onto the 3 players as well. The Avalanche turn around. There's the interrupt on the Tempest ultimate. Tempest going to drop. The Energy Field going to be coming in. Finishes off Bubbles. A beautiful turret slowing down everybody. Pebbles taking so much damage. Hag going to be coming in right here. There's the auto attacks from, looks like Flux coming in. A hat trick coming in as the GG well playeds come out. 17 minutes in. And Q Squad 357 making the comeback in game 2. And
The grand finals of Stay Green versus Q Squad, a case of SG sticking to their guns while Q Squad using a lot of changes to their advantage. For Stay Green, however, the idea of doing what they knew best would prove to be another victory for them.
Get that nuke off, Queen. Get the nuke off. Get the nuke off.
There's a stun, there's a nuke on top. It does stop the Shell Surf, and Slicks is now in a lot of trouble right here. Hero blocking coming out from Andromeda. Has another combo set in 3 seconds. Ophelia running over. It's not going to matter. Nox gets the bloodlust kill here for Q Squad. Master of Arms running in right here. Isn't going to be able to do much. Puts the asset down. The support just not fast enough, though. Again, with the TP changes, they can't get there in time. Master of Arms not going to turn on, however. Defense go not going to be out there. It's that Kraken ultimate holding Torture in place. And Z Freak will fall. That Tempest ultimate pulling in Bubbles. And out comes the Q from Kraken as well. The Torrent, the charge on top of that, and down falls Bubbles. So it looked like it's actually pretty good for Q Squad right now. Andromeda throwing out the Aurora. Kraken is on the run. The Matrix explosion not enough for the kill. The Kama Stun to help finish him off or stun him in place. At least Kraken is going to survive in the end. And now Meraxis being turned on. Ophelia is going to go for the port out. Not going to happen though. Charge shot connects. And Chessie is going to end up falling. So it will end up being a 3-for-1 exchange.
There it goes.
Back in, he gets the tower kill. Ophelia is going to be gone on here at the top lane. Ophelia's touch going out, getting blocked by his own minions. Oh, but good job with the Minotaurs and setting up a turnaround right here. In comes Torture and Bubbles. Down goes Andromeda. And Nox is also going to fall. He used the Moon Finale on top of that. A double tap for Chessie. They are going to be able to get the tower kill. Oh, Meraxis jumps in, on a Tempest and a Kraken right there. Team with the Master's Call coming into Tempest. Looking for a turnaround. There's a Tempest ultimate coming out. Kraken ultimate as well in the background, locking up Bubbles, and why not? Tempest going to be tapping it away. Matrix will explode. Tempest still alive. Finally going to fall. Swamp out. Not going to save him in time. Moon Queen out in a vulnerable spot. She will go down as well. Kraken in the front line. Still doing some damage though. Charging back Keeper. But realizing it's just a little bit too much. Having that token here too. In fact, there we go again. Kraken going to be jumped on. Kraken is pretty damn tanky though. Will it be enough damage? He is going to be swamped right now. Look at it. Andromeda fall shortly after. The defense master call also on Torture being plenty of them. The Whirlpool coming out from Kraken. The Moon Finale from Moon Queen. And the auto attack's doing a lot of damage right here, it looks like. Will it be enough to actually burn them down though? There's another barrier auto use coming out from Stay Green. Kraken still on the front lines. He's starting to fall though finally, and down goes Kraken. Bubbles is still up in the background.
Q Squad attempting to dethrone the champions, went with their Pandemonium pick once again, but still could not get the job done.
It's another rocket. Shellsurf does connect, actually starting to see one more auto attack. Oh no, the Vanish coming into play, and Scout will be fine. In the meantime, double damage stolen by Parasite right there with the face up, gets the kill, dodges the Minotaur nuke in the meantime, takes over the Catman Champion, destroys it right away, and the chase is on. Chessie trying to get away. Great hero blocking coming up from Bubble Zone. Torture running in. A beautiful chain reaction, sitting a couple of heroes. Big turnaround chance, and Pale is going to be used. Ophelia will eventually fall. No, she's still alive, and she eventually does get taken out though. Bubbles and Parasite still alive. Andromeda off to the side. Aurora is applied. Rocket's gonna miss right there. Parasite goes down. Slicks is doing a man mode right here, but Slicks will fall. But the Minotaur is still doing work. Aluna is still here. Z-Freak, look at the levels all of a sudden on Z-Freak. Z-Freak is on a freaking streak right here. Doesn't have a power throw for the mana just yet. The Minotaur is chasing them. One more auto attack, maybe. The money shot, the marksman shot, not gonna matter. Z-Freak gets the kill. Z-Freak is level 9.
Z-Freak, highest level on his team.
Wow.
He just went team fight presence there.
Ooh, Ophelia finding himself by himself right here. Barretta goes up though. Will he be able to sustain all this damage? Leech going to be used. There's a support. The Sawblade Showdown completely missing as a result. And look at Ophelia still freaking alive. Marksman shot going to be used a tripper in the meantime. Will it be enough for the kill? No, without the focus buffer was applied just before. Parasite in no man's land right here. Mal is going to get gone if the Compel connects down. He goes Andromeda to the swamp at the last second. What was Andromeda thinking right there? That had to be a misclick. Nova basically sacrifices himself for absolutely nothing. Bubbles in the meantime will portal key away, but
okay, we got it.
Oh, here we go again. Rally jumps in first. Parasite locked down the seismic time, easily finishing him off. Nova's getting caught at the side. Bubbles does jump in. Pandemonium is still not here though. With his team, he finally is able to make his way over, but by the time he's here, everyone is already dead. He will get the kill on a Torture, it looks like, but Bubbles falls as well. 4 players are dead. Torture going back up with the token of life, and that could have done it right there. The chase is still on into the base big time. The tower in the background goes down. Kelfoot to just hold them in place simply. But now the base tower is going to start falling. As far as buybacks go, nobody has buybacks at his dead. Right now it's just Pandemonium and Bubbles currently. So you see Rally jumping in right there. Joseph Fan in a lot of trouble once again. Portal Key can't Portal Key in time. And Joseph Fan will fall. He ain't biting back either. Pandemonium just gonna try to keep them a little occupied. But oh, he actually jumps in right there. He's going balls to the wall. He wants a kill. He ain't gonna get a kill though. Concede vote comes out. GG well played, and Stay Green are gonna be your Runic Shift Invitational Tournament champions. They take.
Stay Green would finish 6-0 in the tournament and win it all, proving that they are still the immediate team to beat even after all these changes. Will that stay the same, however, in the future as time goes on and teams gain more experience? We'll have to wait and see.